Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Charles. Happy Friday. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to
Always been very
post this one or not, so we'll put a little music in the background. Charles, do you see a question on the screen? Oh yeah, much better. A little colder than yesterday, but the ice is gone. No question. Well, I tried to set it up for one of those little question and answer things, and when I put the question up, it's dead center of my view, so I really can't see it. Oh well, oh well. What you gonna do this weekend? I think I'm gonna come in and work for about 4 hours tomorrow, and yeah, well, half a day Monday for me too. I gotta take the wife to the doctor. Then Thursday again for me at the VA. Not a good selection of background tunes.
The story leaves us with two questions. The first one, if even David fails.
Too much yapping on the radio anymore.
Plan your future with Brightview by joining us to see the big game in Lima. Once again,
Good morning, everyone. You're here early for the sunrise today. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Hit that thumbs up. Hang out with us today, guys, but jump in that chat. Let us know where you're from, what's going on today. See if I can get a little background music in here. Of course, which means I'll get deleted here at the end, but you never know. Evidently, every radio station just rather talk than play music.
that will be coming up in a little more than 15 minutes.
Good morning, good morning. Yeah, it's not even started yet. We've still got 11 more minutes. It's a coming though. A nice big eagle flying over. If you can see the water, but look at the bottom of the screen there, just above the bank line, and these ducks are riding the waves down there. Easy way to head north right now. They could be in Lake Michigan and probably by the end of the day, or Lake Erie. There we go. Can you hear it? Good morning, everyone. Got another one of those viewer central things, Charles. Ain't nobody gonna talk to us today. Gonna hang out here. Yeah. I like to move it, move it. Can you hear the music? Not too loud? Maybe we'll have one more little winter blast coming through here in middle of February and stick around for a bit, then hopefully March will be much warmer. And there goes our second big eagle upstream. Just seems like they pop out of nowhere here and they're gone before you know it. Actually, a little bit chillier today. Yesterday it was 30 about this time. Today it's 20. But looks pretty decent all day, up to 30 degrees, but tomorrow we have about look like about 5 hours, maybe 1 to 2 inches of snow it's calling for. 15 degrees is your high for today. That's a little chilly, man. Thought you southern people were supposed to be nice and warm. Good morning, guys. If you're just joining the room, hit that thumbs up. I know you're in there watching, so just waiting on the sunrise this morning. We are just a little bit earlier. Oh, cooler than yesterday. Well, the high today is going to be what it was yesterday morning at this time, so that's not a good outlook, but no snow, no rain. All the ice has melted off the higher portion, the trees, the rooftops, majority of the road, so not too bad, a little breezy. Says the real feel is 12, but I'm worried about that big blue cloud, man. If that's a lower running cloud, then the sun will be up for about a minute, and then behind that cloud, we won't be too happy with that, but I think we finally got the GoPro figured out. Got it downloading now. Quickest way is just cable to cable instead of, I don't know, but Windows 10 must be a old operating system because it will not accept anything coming off the GoPro. Evidently, I need to find me a new tablet or iPad that has plenty of little extras with it as far as ports and card reader. Not a card reader, but the little microfilm readers. So any ideals out there, let me know. Well, that will be cool. How old is your daughter? And the weather has to be much warmer down there than it is up in Kentucky and Ohio. Two weeks old. This, have you got to see her yet, or? Yep, I would probably head on down there myself. I know this song will be copyright because Shakira needs her money. It don't matter to be boy. All right, now I'm going to turn the radio off and see if anybody jumps in the room. Seems like when YouTube is listening and you're playing music in the background, you get a lot less shares. I don't understand, but I only know what I see in videos. Another little flock of ducks. I was noticing up by the canal yesterday evening before I left that there is thousands and thousands of small fish that are just frozen under the ice. I did not know that was a thing with fish. I figured they were smart enough to stay low enough to get out of the freeze, but I don't know. Maybe those fish didn't go to school. If we have any fishologists in the room, please explain that one to me. Oh, well, Charles, it's going to be one of those days, I think, but normally people don't kick on about 8 or 8:15. They got their sunrise down packed too. Huh. Well, they're cold-blooded anyhow, but I guess fish are cold-blooded, but I wouldn't think they could survive if they freeze themselves and then unthaw. But I can guarantee there was thousands of them all the way around the whole canal. Just the last 1 foot of the water. Kind of weird that they would do that. Hello, Crunch. Good morning to you. How was your day? I know it's almost over. It's about afternoon for you, is that correct? Yep. Definitely evening there. I know you got a bunch of friends over there, Crunch, so share this video out and tell them all to join in. Hopefully here in a few minutes we'll see the sunrise. Hopefully today we'll get a good video put in, guys. I got limbs to cut, trees to drop, a path to mulch, not mulch, but to mulch up. The little forestry packet is going to be used extensively today. If you guys caught that last video, I have about a half a mile longer trail to grind. Don't. Were they from India? Crunch, were they from India? Well, they should have done it the legal way. Someone should welcome them home. Seems like there's plenty of land there, so give them a place to stay. I mean, they expected to come to the U.S. and just live on someone else's land here, get jobs. You know, all they had to do is do it legally, and they would have had no problem. And then they wouldn't have had to sell their land until they were ready to move. There's always a right way to do things, but everybody thinks it's easier to do it the wrong way. You guys should be happy that your relatives and family and friends are coming back home. Hello, Eli. Ellie, how are you? I do remember you. How's the running? I'm on my phone, so I really can't check on too much stuff, but how you doing today? It's hard to remember everyone when you get 100 new subscribers every day. Well, I understand that, but you guys are farmers, correct? Is that, you think the majority of the people farm and sell their produce at a market? I mean, everybody got to eat. There's always barter trading. You know, if I'm growing corn, I could use some chickens. Feed yourself first. Going fishing? No, not me. We're just hanging out here till the sun rises and we're going to go to work. I understand that. Okay, Ellie, hit that thumbs up and share us out there with someone. We appreciate you. Hello, fabulous family. How are you? You're new to the room. I haven't seen that yet, so let us know where you're from and what's going on today. Waiting on the little sunrise here in Northwest Ohio. Hit the thumbs up. Give us a follow. Jump in the chat. Tell us about your day. I understand that, Crunch, but all they have to do, if they're not lazy, then it's much easier to apply for a visa. You know, you say you sit there every day and can't find a job. Are you applying for jobs in the U.S.? Maybe some jobs will help you get over here if they offer you the position. Many ways to go about this instead of sneaking through the jungle and swimming the river. Go about it the right way is all I'm saying. Good morning, good morning. I'm trying to play a little music, guys, but everybody wants to yap. Well, there you go. And you said you were educated, so what are you waiting on? Smartest in your class you were? And the educated ones can get here and get a visa, get set up, have their family follow just like everyone else does. I mean, nothing against India, but it seems like you guys come to the U.S. and now you own every gas station and every hotel. And that's good. That's good. Come over, make that money, invite your family. My plan for the day is, man, we got timber to move. Lots of timber. How about you? Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, it is. back. I am back, man. I had to get a little footage for my video for later on today, I hope. Chilly out there. It is cold. Well, as you can see, Charles, the sun is up, but that big blue cloud is boning us today. Charles is a motivated individual. He don't sit around. He'll go for a walk. He'll take a drive. He'll go to town. Charles might even go terrorize Walmart shoppers today, buying everything that's on sale. Gotta stay busy, guys. Gotta stay busy. No. 34 minutes. We are going to just ease around here. Charles is pretty close. Charles is a good military guy, and that's all that matters. You don't have to be a millionaire to have fun and take care of yourself there, Crunch. Sometimes I don't even feel like a thousandaire, but I love what I do and I enjoy it. That's what matters. That's right. He's more of a family heir. Man, when you got family, you don't need anything else. That is true, baby. That's why you should have fun when you can. I see a big giant eagle sitting on the other side of the river, of course. Squirrels in the trees. Well, there always will be. One of these days I will not make another penny, and one of these days you will take your last breath. So that's why you should enjoy every day, man. Every day, every moment. Make it worthwhile. Bring people into your life that makes you smile, man. Crunch, I bet you could volunteer and travel the world as a volunteer. I mean, they will house you, they will clothe you, they will feed you. I mean, what more do you need? Do you need to get out and make money? If someone's giving you everything you need, do you need more? Legionnaires, baby. Make life what you can make it. And here yesterday we cut a few logs and flattened one side. Thank you, Curtis, for that. We are going to put a nice big fire ring in here for the group campers. Place those around for benches. That way they can have great fires in the summertime. Come on in, come on. All you have to do, apply for state jobs. I mean, if you're as smart as you say you are, you could be hired in any state over here, man. Look for some nice tech jobs for state employment. Probably one of the biggest minority hiring places in the world. Any state in the U.S., there's got to be billions of jobs out there. And it's fun to see in the wintertime just how saturated this land is here. Everything is under ice. You mean Hollywood, Charles? Good morning, Falcon. How are you? The big blue cloud boned us today. It hid the sun from us. Can you see all those geese, those ducks? They are everywhere. What's going on today, Falcon? Work, 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 I bet. That would be great. Like me some taters and mustard. Fried taters. Alrighty then. Good to hear, Falcon. Good to hear. I'm going to try to get some videos today, Falcon. We're going to be playing in the woods. If you watched my last little video, get that little forestry package of grinding away. Best fries I ever had, guys, were at Mark Wahlberg's restaurant. Wahlburgers. Oh my gosh, those are the best fries. They're just like spiraled cut, but they're not curly fries. They're just so thin and long. Oh, they're good. Kind of looks like a Slinky there, Crunch. You know when those cartoon characters get smashed and they go, yeah, that's a kind of a crinkle. Like one of those accordions. It ain't going down till the sun comes up. All right, guys. I gotta open up the gate. Really don't know why. Hello, Ground Pounder. Good morning. We have got the best Mod Crunch. You've met GP before. Hot potatoes. Oh, there's plenty of cars here, and people love to get out here and walk in this cold weather. Crazy! Well, it's a little after 8, so yeah. There was people in here before 7 o'clock this morning. Crazy! How you doing today, GP? Yep, that is about the same right here. Listen to this ice. We have plenty of ice, that is for sure. I'm gonna go out and try and clear a little brush in this frozen tundra today. See if I can at least get one side of the trail. Oh yeah. I would have done some donuts back there, but people were parked there already. Whee! But yet people still want to come out and walk on this. Be a good day to get out and walk that trail there, GP. Put you another 5 miles in. Well, we have a group that's supposed to do that, but they're pretty friggin' lazy, so what I cut and clean up, I put in a big pile and burn it myself. I like my mashed potatoes. Mama said it's a magic potato. Take me anywhere I want to go. I like him, just wrap them in foil, poke them with a fork, smear them in butter, put them under the campfire and let them cook in the ashes, baby. I'll eat them skin and all. Yes, Charles, I like sweet potatoes. I like sweet potato fries, too. Never heard of a jacket potato. There you go, man. You guys have got a pretty good size PX there, Falcon. Got a bowling alley on base. Z, don't leave us, man. Talk to us. I didn't even know you were in the room. Sorry for that. Tell us where you're from, what's going on. Nap all day. Come back, Z. I think Fridays is a good day to sleep. Get the old paycheck rolling in and Jay, I'm here. You're driving a truck, Jay, or you're saying I'm driving one? Yep, I just picked me up 2 new books yesterday, Falcon. I like to take a little break every once in a while from TV and read. Every 2 weeks, Crunch, every 2 weeks. A lot of places here will pay you weekly. Nope, I'm just in a regular pickup, Jay. How about you? What are you doing today? Hit that thumbs up. Give us a follow, man. Come join us every day. Yeah, military used to pay us twice a month, and that was all right. I can understand that, man. I did, sir. Almost 22 years. Probably would have had 25, but some people say I didn't have very good years a certain time, and I didn't get enough points to count for retirement. Well, I look at it nowadays as it's a good thing if you want to do an initial enlistment. It's good training, no doubt. Get in, get your GI Bill going, make them pay for your college, and then live your life free, man. But good grades in high school and a scholarship will also get you through college. Crunch, we don't talk politics. That's the problem with people, man. They're online way too much, listen to everything. But hopefully today, guys, this is where I'll be driving out of the woodline, somewhere right in there. I'm about halfway through this little section of buzzing and cutting. There's just so much crap that's in the way, guys, and some of these trees leaning over I have to drop down today. So it's fun. But we'll make it. We're making it. And then we'll have to go through the bottom part of this here maybe next week. Seemed like this forestry package set up at the main office for 2 months, and then as soon as we have it delivered here to use, now somebody else already wants it. So that's the way it does, guys. Oh well. 20-year-olds are not in high school here, Crunch. 20-year-olds are mostly in their second year of college. Yep, and that's what most of us did. When I was growing up, I had high school is where you go after 8th grade. You got junior high, 7th, 8th, ninth. You got junior high, 7th, 8th, ninth. High school is where you finish out your math, history, English curriculums. 2014. I'll agree, but I was hired to a police academy for about 1 year. So I went to the police academy and dropped out. Yeah, it kind of sucks. You can't even pull off the road somewhere, but... And it seems like that's where all the good stuff happens, right where there's no reception. But anyhow, done policing for about 4 years. I got out, moved to Ohio, went back for probably another semester, so I have 2 full years of college in. Just never finished a degree. But I found, I guess kind of quickly later in life, I really didn't need a degree. Depends on what you want to do with your life. Construction, they didn't care. If you could drive a nail and use a saw, climb a ladder, pull your weight, you didn't even need a driver's license most places, but that's the way the world works. So here in just a few minutes, guys, I'm gonna go across the road here and pull into the wood line and see what I can whack down with my chainsaws. Well, we didn't get a lot of people come. Hello, Mac. Good morning, coming through today, but that stayed anyhow and chatted, so. Like I say, with the music I played earlier in this little bit now, I'm sure we'll get copyright, so they'll block it. I've seen a couple of my videos, they only blocked in certain countries. The UK blocked songs, I don't know why. But to each their own, I guess. How you doing today, Mac? Say hello to everyone. Hello to Mac. Read the last name, man. Does anybody on here calling you Captain Crunch? Nope, well, they're all, I mean, the water's too fast. It's a tough world, man. Tough world. Good deal. I have never smoked. Don't intend to, but I did a lot of tobacco and dip in my younger life. Now I can see the effects it's had on my body. So I would tell all small people, stay away from that. Good deal, baby. You should be able to relax more now. They say the day after you quit smoking, your lungs start to expand already. And that's the thing, man. I cough and hack all the time, but I do have a lung problem. But yeah, never smoked. I was around it a lot, but I kind of aggravates me now. I won't ride in a vehicle with someone that smokes or be in a room with someone that smokes. We don't go to casinos where they allow smoking. But that's just us. Yep. You should be feeling much better. Oh yeah, mine too. I can smell. Oh, it's aggravating sometimes. Well, that's good too, Crunch. That's good. I mean, not just for the health reasons. I mean, I know back in the day, I used to pick up cigarettes for my sister because they were cheaper down south and bring them up north. But I mean, seemed like 80, 90 pack was a lot. But that is just crazy, guys. And you get what, 20 cigarettes in a pack? Just the money you should be saving. Now get back in bed. And what's the average price of a pack of cigarettes today? One pack. Well, I know. People would argue with me, when I say something about the smoking, and then they're like, well, you drink. How much are they in Kentucky right now, Charles? I can honestly say I haven't bought a pack of cigarettes, and I would, over 20 years, I could even buy them for my sister, but it's too late. Passed away of cancer 3 years ago. she would be actually younger than me right now. $7 a pack for Marlboro. Wow. And depending on what kind of beer you drink, that's a 6-pack. Of course, you could drink a 6-pack in an hour. I don't think you'd want to smoke a pack of cigarettes in an hour, but I mean, I see people, before one cigarette was out, they'd have another one lit. Just constantly have one in their mouth. But I was watching YouTube the other day, and this guy had quit smoking, but he's into the nicotine patches that you put in your mouth. And I don't know how much those things cost, but I think he had like 14 of them in his mouth at one time. That's crazy. I could buy a 6-pack of beer, and if I'm just sitting around the house, it will last me all week. Yep. Well, if they're aliens hiding in the clouds, I think you know more. They say aliens and all this mythological stuff that, you know, that built the pyramids back in the day. We could use a little help. Evidently, if their technology is so far advanced, why are they letting the world waste away? Do they want it back? What's your thought on that, Mac? Do aliens want the world? Your farmer, Crunch, grow you a soy burger. I can see that. I can see that. About 4 more minutes, guys, and this guy is gonna go put in his time. If it would stay like this all day, I'd probably stay here till dark. What do you think about the Bigfoot, Mac? You are up in Canada, I do believe. I think you guys have had way more sightings in the U.S. I kind of miss Nikolai coming in every morning. She always wanted to talk about Look at these little eagles flying by, guys. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Hear me, guys, I am going to be out of here. So I'm going to say goodbye, guys, and we're going to shut her down. Appreciate everyone coming in. I can't get reception if I look left or look right, so screw this. Thank you guys for popping in, and we will see you later. Hang out for the video later on. We'll try and get one out tonight.